living in a community that provides you with everything you need: sustainable living spaces, proximity to work, recreational and retail areas, and not to mention this fantastic view, all designed to provide a heightened sense of well-being. Welcome to Ayala Land's Nuvali. For more than 25 years, Ayala Land has been transforming the Philippine landscape. And showcasing Ayala Land's expertise in enhancing land and enriching lives is Nuvali, its first eco-community development in the country that merges the conveniences of urban living and the comforts of nature. Okay, we are here in beautiful Nuvali. Sarap ng hangin, sir. Grabe. Parang I'm not working. Ito yung pinakamagandang location namin ever for an interview. Thank you for having us. Okay, so this is one of the most popular, undoubtedly, spots here in the south. But it's also the largest scale Ayala Land eco-city. Can you tell us what an eco-city is exactly?
Before we launched Nuvali, we started to feel the effect of the climate change. At the same time, we started to see the gaps between the social strata. And technology was available, design was changing also. So we need to be able to respond to these needs of the people.
Okay.
So we had a sizable land, we had about 2,000 hectares. So what do? We had a vision of sustainability. At the time, we believed that would be the most responsive commitment.
In order to make this vision a reality, Ayala Land developed a community under which humans, nature, and technology coexists in productive harmony.
It's also about taking care of the environment and taking care of the people living within Nuvali as well as those outside Nuvali. So we had this vision of sustainability and we would execute it via the triple bottom line. Triple bottom line, of course, would include economic sustainability, environmental, as well as social.
For each of these pillars of sustainability, Nuvali puts projects and initiatives in place to ensure everything works together as planned.
For economic first, the area should be accessible. We also need to be able to be connected not only in terms of roads, but also in terms of transportation. So access would be very, very important.
Nuvali is located in the cities of Santa Rosa, Calamba, and the municipality of Cabuyao in Laguna. It is accessible through several exits along the South Luzon Expressway. Ayala Land also made sure that Nuvali is commuter-friendly.
Even in our master plan, we have dedicated a mass transit system. Internally, we have the Nuvali shuttle. Within the CBD, we have the e-jeep. That would end up being in the transport terminal. From the transport terminal, you could get connections to the region. Okay. Currently, we have buses that go to Makati, that go to BGC. In the future, we would expect buses to go as far as Trinoma in the north, Cubao, Crossing, Alabang. And then to the south, what we call the Turbina area in Calamba. From there, they could get rides to Quezon and Batangas. Now for environmental, we sort of first did an inventory of what's here. So we protected, essentially the natural environment. For each of the concerned areas of human needs, we have specific programs. So these programs would cover water, power, and waste management.
And in order to provide social sustainability, Nuvali has created spaces conducive for both recreation and interaction.
Now for social, we do not live in an island, so we want everybody to sort of congregate together. So we offer a lot of open spaces and areas of accidental meeting spots, so to speak.
Nuvali marries the world of man and nature to stimulate an active way of life through its recreational areas such as the Lakeside Evo Zone, Greens and Patches, the Wildlife and Bird Sanctuary, and trails for joggers and bikers. areas for sports like the fields and the Republic Wake Park, business and commercial centers like Soledad, and event spaces such as the Monochrome. And to complete the holistic living experience, Nuvali offers various residential options.
So far, when people come here to Nuvali from the outside, I mean, they either go to the restaurants or the wake park, yun yung mga pinaka-popular. But in terms of development within the city, parang you have everything covered there. So, residential, recreational, and retail. Sige,
That's right. In any development, we start out with the residential base first. So far, over the last 5 to 6 years, we have sold about 12,000 units here in Nuvali. And we have about 5,000 residents.
And in a place as inspiring as Nuvali, learning happens beyond the walls of a classroom. Education shines here with its co-education institutions such as the Xavier School Nuvali and the Miriam College Nuvali. Nuvali also enhances their residents' living experience by bringing in one-of-a-kind activities and events all year round. And as Nuvali continues to deliver its commitment, more plans are expected to spring forth from this one-of-a-kind development.
Parang everything is laid out, but how about future plans for Nuvali?
Right now, what we're doing is we are trying to convince similar-minded entities like multinationals to come and set up shop here in our business campus. And everything is just a walk away. You want to go to the church, you want to shop, you want to go home, you can actually ride a bike going home. Business taxes are lower.
Still lower.
Yeah, well, are lower. And real property taxes also are lower. So in terms of economics, actually better.
Everything you need right at your doorstep: nature, progress, and sustainable living spaces. Start a new life today in Nuvali, a place that inspires you to live with the landscape.